Home to some of the most beautiful landscapes and diverse cities in the world, the great state of Arizona is sure to have at least one thing to capture your interest and plan a trip for. It's one of the country's most popular states for a reason, some of which are obvious and well known. Others are a bit more under the radar, but still extremely entertaining nonetheless. So today, we've prepared a list of the top things to see and do in the state of Arizona. Let's jump right into it. Number 1. The Grand Canyon. Let's address the elephant in the room. Or, well, the massive mile-deep, 18-mile-wide hole in the ground. One of the natural wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon and its accompanying national park is one of the most famous places to visit in the world. And it's nestled deep in the wonderful state of Arizona. There are multiple viewing options of the Grand Canyon, whether you're trailing along the southern or northern rim overlooking the canyon itself, hiking on the bed of the canyon floor, or even taking a helicopter ride above it, catching a bird's-eye view of this fantastic attraction. No matter which route you take, the Grand Canyon is a huge thing of beauty that you have to be there for to fully appreciate. Number 2. Sedona. Next up on the list, we have another natural beauty in Arizona, the city of Sedona. Sedona is home to beautiful red rock formations, towering canyon walls, and luscious green pine forest trails. Here's a trivia fact for you. Because of the natural red and orange rocks surrounding the area, there are zoning laws preventing buildings from clashing with the natural landscape. Due to these laws, Sedona has the only McDonald's with a darker color scheme that features their iconic M arches in turquoise. Not yellow, but turquoise. They also glow at night, which is pretty cool. Although on the smaller side of cities, Sedona's main street features a selection of different tourist shops, art galleries, and of course, restaurants. One of the most popular being the aptly named Red Rock Cafe. Number 3. Phoenix. Coming up next, we have the capital city of Arizona, Phoenix. Being warm and sunny year-round, the Phoenix area is also known as the Valley of the Sun. There's no shortage of neat places to visit and things to stick your nose into. We can't possibly name all of the things to do in this wonderful city, but we can certainly give a couple of options. One thing is the Musical Instrument Museum. The museum features instruments on display from cultures and practices from around the world. Not only can you see and hear the instruments featured, but some you can even play for yourself. There's also the MIM Music Theater, a concert series that showcases over 200 acts from around the world. If you're looking for something a bit more modern and active, take a trip to the Old Town area in Scottsdale. Contrary to what the name suggests, Old Town is one of the nightlife and lounging highlights of the city. Between the shopping and entertainment district, you'll have plenty to keep your hands busy. The historic Old Town district, however, lives up to the name feature of an 1800s themed strip. Think cowboys and Native American jewelry shops. Phoenix also has Hole in the Rock. No, seriously. Close to the zoo and botanical gardens is the Hole in the Rock Natural Geographic Formation. The landmark is a popular place to visit entirely because, as a part of the tour, you get to go inside the rock. From inside, you get a great view of the surrounding area and all of its natural beauty. Number 4. Tombstone. Just in case you needed some more yee-haw in your life outside of Old Town, let us take you to the city of Tombstone. The entire city is one big tourist-centric attraction that features the 1800s themed scenery and shops. Visiting the city is almost like stepping in a time machine, going so far as the local theater reenacting gunfights from history, including the 1881 OK Corral between lawmen and a group of outlaw cowboys as seen in the movie Tombstone. Each building is a piece of history and has its own story to tell. Take a horse-drawn carriage through the town and see for yourself. Number 5. Tucson. Our next location on the map is the city of Tucson. Being the second largest city in the state, you can expect there's no shortage of things to keep one entertained, solo or with the family. One such thing is the Tucson Botanical Gardens. The gardens feature encapsulated beauty in 17 different themed areas that hold nature that's both found locally and imported. In between the gardens, grab a bite to eat from the cafe. Also in Tucson is the Casino del Sol, Southern Arizona's highlight entertainment and gaming destination. The casino is a gambler's paradise as it holds hundreds of slot machines, blackjack tables, poker, and bingo. If gambling isn't your style and you're just there for the atmosphere, there are 6 restaurants, 3 bars, and live entertainment Thursday through Saturday nights in the AVA Amphitheater. Probably the most talked about attraction in the city of Tucson is the Mount Lemmon Scenic Byway. As you drive up the mountain, the scenery changes as you make your way to the top. What starts off as cactus-filled rock formations transforms into lush pine and aspen forest as you begin to reach the peak. It's a beautiful showcase of the awesomeness of nature in the area. Whether you're an outdoor adventurous type or an indoor nightlife connoisseur, the state of Arizona has something for everybody, for groups big and small. It's a wonderful place to be between all of its museums, trails, restaurants, shops, and landscapes. A trip to Arizona is a trip well spent.